Will T-Pain go broke again? It's hard to say, because the autotune king still has an absolutely ridiculous car collection sitting in the garage of his Georgia mansion. From bursting onto the scene in the mid-2000s and owning flamboyant whips with chrome dubs, to creating his own drift team, Nappy Boy Automotive, and even making a $4 million hypercar purchase. Today, we're ranking T-Pain's car collection.
Every hip-hop artist, every R&B artist, like, the main thing they want when they get into the business is a car.
Why?
It feels like you've done something right.
There was a time when you'd hear T-Pain on every radio station. Money was coming in abundance, so the car shopping spree started early. One of our first glimpses of his fleet was on a 2008 episode of MTV Cribs. On there, he presented his Lamborghini Gallardo Spider, T-shirt and jeans edition.
T-shirt and jeans edition. Got the T-shirt on the outside, jeans on the inside.
An oversized Ford F650 and a surprising two-tone 2008 Scion XB that lowered itself. Pretty pimpish. Then in 2013, Pizzle appeared on legendary Dub magazine. In 5 years, he had added some cars to the collection. Nothing more than a $2.1 million Bugatti Veyron W16, black and red. Call her hot and spicy. He ended up selling it a year later after one of his radiators broke down. He also had this custom Monster Energy Drank themed Impala SS, a $525,000 Rolls-Royce Phantom drop-head coupe with a titanium hood and yacht-like rear end. Of course, we can't forget about his tricked-out drop-top 2007 Mini Cooper S. T-Pain's first car was a 1984 Ford Taurus, but he gave that up real quick for a 1991 Cadillac Hearse, the Dolphin Killer. It was painted in a surprising combination of bright orange and baby blue, and rode on 28-inch wheels. The strangest thing about it was that it still had a coffin inside. Now, recent times, broke or not, T-Pain's car collection is bigger than ever, especially since he started his own drift team because of his huge drifting passion. Let the ranking begin. Okay, boys, at last place, we have not even a car, a custom Polaris Slingshot R built by Underground Auto Florida. This three-wheeler has now speakers everywhere, so you know it belongs to an artist. 16th rank for that. Getting into the actual cars, back in 2024, the jeweler's Icebox released a video where T-Pain takes delivery of his $200,000 custom Ford Bronco, a black diamond edition, in navy blue with a matching blue leather interior. Ain't gonna lie now, this is one of the best ones I've seen. Really clean spec. In Pain's opinion though, not cleaner than his 2020 Jeep Gladiator Mojave with 22-inch wheels on it. He drives this pickup truck everywhere. It's one of his favorites. With a $54,890 starting price, the Mojave is not a bad choice at all. It gets 14th place. Now we're jumping straight to the finest luxury with these next ones. A Rolls-Royce Dawn, which came as a replacement of his older Phantom drophead coupe, I guess. Of course he couldn't keep it subtle. Got it wrapped in this satin Russian riptide by Midnight Wraps, then put huge black Forgiatos on it. And when you think that a $400,000 car that dances in the sun would be enough, yo, our boy T-Pain goes on to buy a second double R Rolls-Royce Spectre EV for a dose of the latest technology and comfort. We're at over $1 million for just two cars here. Who said he was broke? To make more room in the garage, the rapper decided to sell his 1972 Oldsmobile 442, a white coupe with 2 green stripes. With all the upgrades, the whip costed him between $45,000 to $50,000, but he decided to sell it for only $25 grand. It was cool looking, so 11th rank. But for the top 10, yo, we have a straight impulse purchase from T-Pain, a little red vintage Benz on gold BBS wheels. Everyone knows you can't go wrong with that. Yo, but for now, let's see if you know about the Catch 22, a 1998 Ford F-150 on 22-inch chrome wheels and bags. The inside is as crazy as the outside, with insane Autobahn speakers and a roll pan welded to the tailgate, as well as a 50-inch high-tech LED. The contoured console houses a PlayStation 2, which along with the Pioneer DVD player is displayed on the 7-inch dash Pioneer screen. tan leather, suede, and alligator is perfect for a Florida boy like Payne. The color is cinnamon pearl, while the graphics are a mix of sweeping lines, skulls, and alligator skin hand-drawn without the use of stencils. This thing is a masterpiece. 9th rank. Let's be honest though, we'd all rather have this BMW E46 M3. This is one of his first personal cars, which he turned into an ultimate drift machine. Nicknamed Constantine, it was a plain black at first, but Nappy Boy turned it into a legal pit machine of destruction. Even working on it himself, it now looks like a true drift car with all the decals and stickers on it. This is the final look. Before this, it was just this two-tone purple and gold matte finish, which is why he went for the gold rims to match. Not bad at all. 8th place. Now, I'd never thought I'd rank a Honda Accord higher than a Beamer, but shit, anything can happen nowadays. In 2006, T-Pain bought a 1994 Honda Accord and modified it as a homage to a 1956 Chevrolet Bel Air. It was nicknamed the Bel Cord, and he kept it in his collection forever. The Accord has this really unique two-tone orange and white paint job with a dark purple detailing at the back, the usual chrome wheels, a lowering kit with underglow, and a fully restored interior. Definitely a head turner for a Honda. 7th rank. Now, for many American enthusiasts, R34s have been the forbidden fruit for so long. Being able to not just look at one, but climb behind the right side steering wheel and cruise around in one is a surreal experience. Because T-Pain has great friends, he was gifted one for his birthday. Can you believe that? That friend runs the YouTube channel Hurt Life, and he showcased the process. Immediately after taking delivery, the friend gets the R34 a fresh teal wrap with a Spam-themed livery. New wheels were added later on too. What a legend. 6th place. Now, meet Gucci, his 1996 Mazda RX-7 modified from head to toe. So many mods that going through every one of them would be a headache. It received a wild wide body kit and was featured in the Baby Got Brat music video. Now the real question is, GTR or RX-7? I want to know y'all's choices in the comments. Let everyone know. T-Pain's Mazda gets 5th rank. As not being your average collector, it was only right for him that the first Mustang in his garage got a special treatment. The RTR treatment. In true RDR fashion, this Mustang RTR Spec 2 couldn't be anything less than out of this world. This 2021 Mustang GT got the standard RTR Spec 2 package with some custom upgrades. The front end received an RTR upper and lower grille with signature RTR LED accent vent lights, a RTR chin spoiler, bumper inserts, hood vents, and turning vanes. You even got a new set of 20-inch RTR Aero 7 wheels. The one-of-one white joint is ridiculous in every way possible. So obviously, 4th place. Top 3, baby, here we go. One of his favorite cars is this 1972 Chevrolet Impala that took him 2 years to finish. Inside and out, it was fully Joker themed. Yes, like themed after the Dark Knight's villain. The colors prove that. Green and purple all over, referring to the Joker's suit and hair. He refers to this car in the Rick Ross Boss song. I got a Chevy with a 454 in the hood. He calls it the Joker Dump. It won many car shows due to its atypical look and jaw-dropping modifications. Another masterpiece, another banger. 3rd rank for show. The most modified car in T-Pain's entire collection has to be this Nissan 240SX Pickle Rick V2. Being a huge fan of the Rick and Morty TV show, he paid homage to it by firstly throwing a simple green wrap with Pickle Rick on the hood. The car was looking relatively normal back then, but my man decided to take it to a whole different level of insanity by transforming it with a Sylvia K Aero livery. It looks completely unrecognizable nowadays. This was his first drift car, and he did an hour and 30-minute long video on YouTube explaining the whole story of this car. It gets crazy. Of course, she gets 2nd place. Now, which car could be at 1st rank? And listen, the only reason it's here is because what other rapper you know with a Koenigsegg? I'll wait. Payne said screw all the rules and got his hands on the Swedish cars company's latest creation. the Koenigsegg Regera, a spaceship that outputs a soul-leaving 1,489 horsepower and does a 2.6 second 0 to 60. And how much does it cost, you ask? Well, only 80 examples of the Regera were ever built, each costing more than $1.9 million when new. But now they're worth way more. We wouldn't be surprised if he paid from $2.5 to $4 million for this. The Regera is fully exposed carbon fiber with real gold accents. First, rank, obviously.
It is not cold. Would you just, black people, slingshot, BMW still here. Oh, goddamn. Goddamn. Jesus Christ. That fucking carbon, man. Look at that fucking carbon.
Over the years, T-Pain's net worth fluctuated from $40 million to $10 million. Whatever it is now, he's doing well enough to splash some cash when he needs to. Now let the boys be boys, you feel me? Now people, tell us what's your favorite car from his fleet. And here's another 40+ car collection that awaits you.